Lesson 1: Understanding Human Rights.
Hey Anna, I've been reflecting on our goals, and I believe the critical stimulus for that will be the recognition of human rights.
Hello, John, that's a profound insight. How do you think recognizing human rights can drive change?
When human rights are acknowledged, it creates a foundation for justice and equality, empowering individuals and communities.
Absolutely. It fosters an environment where people feel valued and have the courage to advocate for themselves.
Exactly. Education about human rights is vital. Do you think awareness campaigns can effectively promote this understanding?
Definitely. Campaigns can enlighten people about their rights and encourage them to stand up against injustices.
And social media plays a significant role in spreading these messages quickly, don't you think?
Yes, it's a powerful tool for mobilizing support and sharing stories that can resonate with a broader audience.
I agree. It's inspiring to see activism grow in response to these platforms, bringing attention to critical issues.
Lesson 2: Biking as an exercise.
Morning Anna, I've been thinking about biking lately. Is biking a good exercise for losing weight?
Hi John, yes, it definitely burns calories and can be an effective way to shed pounds.
That's great to hear. How many calories do you think someone can burn during a typical biking session?
It varies, but cycling can burn around 400 to 600 calories per hour, depending on intensity.
That's quite impressive. Plus, it's low impact, so it's easier on the joints compared to running.
Exactly. It's a great option for people looking to lose weight without risking injuries.
Speaking of injuries, do you think it's essential to wear protective gear while biking?
Absolutely. A helmet is crucial, and padded shorts can make longer rides much more comfortable.
Good point. Safety should always come first, especially when enjoying such a fun activity.
Lesson 3: Handling travel complications.
Hey Anna, I heard about your recent travel experience. Did they refund your ticket or offer any compensation?
Hello John, yes, they refunded my ticket due to the flight cancellation, but it took quite a while.
That's frustrating. Long waiting times for refunds can be quite inconvenient. Did they communicate well throughout the process?
Not really. There were minimal updates, which made it even more stressful.
I can imagine. Clear communication is so important during such situations. Did you have to rebook any flights?
Yes, I had to book a new flight at the last minute, and it was much more expensive.
That's unfortunate. It's good to know your rights as a passenger. Did they offer any additional compensation for the inconvenience?
They didn't offer anything beyond the refund, which was disappointing. I expected more from them.
It's always helpful to know how to approach customer service in such cases. Hopefully, your next travel experience will be much smoother.
Lesson 4: Hobbies and free time activities.
Hey Anna, what do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Hello, John. I really enjoy playing the guitar and painting. It helps me relax and express my creativity.
That's wonderful. How long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing for about 5 years now. I love learning new songs. What about you?
I enjoy reading and hiking. Both activities allow me to explore different worlds and enjoy nature.
That sounds refreshing. Do you have a favorite book or genre?
I particularly enjoy fantasy novels. They transport me to magical realms.
Fantasy is a great genre. I appreciate how it sparks the imagination. Do you ever combine your hobbies?
Sometimes, I'll take my guitar outdoors while hiking and play by a scenic spot.
That sounds like a perfect blend of your interests. Nature must inspire your music.
Absolutely. There's something about the tranquility outdoors that enhances creativity.
Lesson 5: Beauty Products and Hair Care.
Morning, Anna. I noticed your makeup looks amazing today. What products do you usually use?
Hi, John, thank you. I use a combination of foundation, mascara, and a bit of blush. It gives me a fresh look.
That sounds great. Do you also use hair products to style your hair?
Yes, there's also hairspray and gel. They help keep my hairstyle in place throughout the day.
That's smart. I've heard brushes and combs are essential for maintaining hair too.
Definitely. A good brush can make a significant difference in how the hair looks and feels.
Do you have a favorite brush or comb that you recommend?
I prefer a wide tooth comb for detangling. It's gentle on the hair and prevents breakage.
Sounds like a good choice. Hair care can be quite a routine, but it's worth it for a polished look.
Lesson 6: Exploring Scottish Culture.
Hey Anna, have you ever tried Scottish food called haggis?
Hello, John. I've heard of haggis, but never tried it. What's it like?
It's a savory dish made from sheep's heart, liver, and lungs, mixed with spices and oats. It's quite unique.
That sounds intriguing. Is it commonly served in Scotland?
Yes, it's often enjoyed during celebrations, particularly on Burns Night.
It's fascinating how food connects to culture. Does Scotland have any other traditional dishes?
Definitely. There's also neeps and tatties, which are mashed turnips and potatoes served alongside haggis.
That sounds delicious. Today, Scotland remains part of the United Kingdom, but some Scottish people strive for independence.
Yes, the cultural pride is strong among Scots. It's interesting to see how food plays a role in their identity.
Lesson 7: Exploring Canada's Prettiest Town.
Hey Anna, have you ever visited what they call the prettiest town in Canada?
Hello, John. Yes. I've been to Quebec City, and I found it absolutely charming. What did you think?
It's stunning. The old town has such a unique character. Partly, it is the scale of things that makes it so attractive.
I agree. The narrow cobblestone streets and historic buildings create a magical atmosphere.
And the architecture is incredible. Did you notice the European influence in the design?
Absolutely. It feels like you've stepped into a different time and place. Did you try any local cuisine while you were there?
Yes, I had poutine and tourtière. They were delicious. What about you?
I tried the crepes and maple syrup. They were delightful. It's great to indulge in local flavors.
It really enhances the travel experience. Have you visited any other towns in Canada that you found equally beautiful?
Lesson 8: Living life outside the screen.
Morning, Anna. I've been thinking about how I would get out and enjoy my life rather than just watching actors and shows.
Hi John, that's a refreshing perspective. What activities do you enjoy that bring you outside?
I love hiking and exploring nature. It's so much more fulfilling than sitting in front of a screen.
I completely agree. Being outdoors can be rejuvenating. Have you discovered any new trails lately?
Yes, I found a beautiful trail that leads to a waterfall. The view was absolutely worth the hike.
That sounds amazing. Nature has a way of inspiring us. Do you prefer hiking alone or with friends?
I enjoy both. Hiking alone can be peaceful, but sharing the experience with friends can be a lot of fun.
Exactly. It's great to create memories together. Have you thought about trying other outdoor activities?
I'm considering rock climbing. It seems like an exciting challenge that combines adventure and fitness.
Lesson 9: Planning a trip.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about planning a trip. Do you have any tips on where to start?
Hello John, that's exciting. A good first step is to decide on your destination and budget.
That makes sense. I want to choose somewhere that offers both relaxation and adventure.
You might consider places like Costa Rica or New Zealand. They have beautiful landscapes and plenty of activities.
Those sound perfect. Should I book accommodations before I go?
Yes, it's wise to book in advance, especially during peak seasons. Have you thought about what type of lodging you prefer?
I prefer staying in local guest houses or hostels to fully immerse myself in the culture.
That's a great idea. Connecting with locals can enhance your travel experience.
Exactly. I'm also curious about finding unique experiences, like local festivals or markets.
Lesson 10: Overcoming language barriers.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about the language problem I faced when I moved here.
Hello John, that's an important topic. Although I had learned English in high school for almost 5 years, it was still challenging to speak fluently.
I can relate. Often, the classroom environment is so different from real life conversations. Did you find it difficult to understand native speakers?
Definitely. Their accents and speed made it hard to catch everything. How did you cope with that?
I immersed myself in English media, movies, music, and podcasts. It helped me get used to the rhythm of the language.
That's a great strategy. I started practicing with friends, which really boosted my confidence.
Practicing with others is key. I also found that making mistakes is part of the learning process. Did you feel the same?
Absolutely. I learned so much from my errors. It's important to embrace them rather than shy away.
Exactly. The more we engage, the more we improve. It's all about perseverance and practice.
Lesson 11: Camping Plans and Budgeting.
Morning, Anna. Have you thought about our camping trip? I was thinking we could relax by the fire and cook our meals.
Hi John, that sounds great. Cooking outdoors adds to the experience. What meals do you have in mind?
I was thinking of simple dishes like pasta and grilled vegetables. They're easy to prepare.
Those sound delicious. Do we need to consider our budget for the trip?
Yes, definitely. I think we should outline our expenses for food, gear, and any campsite fees.
That's a smart approach. Do you have a budget in mind?
I was thinking around $200 for the entire trip, which should cover everything.
That seems reasonable. We could save by bringing our own equipment instead of renting.
Great idea. Planning ahead will help us enjoy the trip without stress.
Lesson 12: Spontaneous Gatherings.
Hey Anna, that sounds great. What's the occasion for our gathering?
Hello John, there's no specific occasion. I just wanted to get everyone together for some fun.
I love that idea. Casual get togethers can be the most enjoyable. How many people are you inviting?
I'm thinking of inviting a few close friends. It'll create a cozy atmosphere.
That makes sense. Do you have any activities planned for the evening?
I thought we could play some board games and maybe have a little karaoke session.
That sounds like a blast. A mix of games and music will keep everyone entertained.
Exactly. Plus, it's a great way to strengthen our friendships. What snacks should we prepare?
I suggest a mix of savory and sweet chips, dips, and maybe some baked goods.
Lesson 13: Exploring Land Options.
Hey Anna, I was reading about how some people were out of luck during the settlement period.
Hello John, that's interesting. What options did they have?
One option was to move west, where land was free or very cheap. It was a big draw for many families.
That makes sense. The promise of affordable land must have been enticing. Did they face any challenges?
Yes, often the land was undeveloped, so they had to build homes and cultivate crops from scratch.
That sounds daunting. But I imagine it was also rewarding to create a home from nothing.
Definitely. The sense of accomplishment must have been immense. It's fascinating how such decisions shaped communities.
True. It shows the resilience of those early settlers. Have you ever thought about relocating for opportunities like that?
Occasionally, the idea of starting fresh in a new place is appealing, especially if there's a chance for growth.
Lesson 14: Boosting Visibility in Business.
Morning, Anna. I've been thinking about ways to boost our visibility in the market.
Hi, John. That's a great focus. What strategies do you think we should consider?
Let's brainstorm ideas and reassess our current marketing efforts. Perhaps we could enhance our social media presence.
Absolutely. Engaging content on platforms like Instagram and Twitter can attract more attention.
Right. We could also collaborate with influencers to reach a broader audience.
That's a smart move. Additionally, hosting online events could create buzz and draw people in.
I like that idea. It would allow us to interact directly with our audience and gather valuable feedback.
Exactly. Building relationships is crucial. We should also think about how to leverage customer testimonials.
Great point. Positive reviews can significantly enhance our credibility and attract new clients.
Lesson 15: Choosing the right size.
Hey Anna, I'm shopping for a new jacket, but I'm unsure about the size. What size should I get?
Hello, John. I'd recommend that you get a size or two larger for a comfortable fit, especially if you plan to layer underneath.
That's a helpful tip. I often find that sizes can vary between brands.
Yes, that's true. Always check the size chart provided by the brand to ensure you find the best fit.
Good advice. Do you think trying it on in store is better than ordering online?
Trying it on is ideal, but if you're shopping online, look for stores with easy return policies.
That makes sense. I'd hate to be stuck with something that doesn't fit.
Exactly. Comfort is key when it comes to clothing. Plus, you want to feel confident in what you wear.
For sure. I'll keep that in mind as I shop for my new jacket.
Lesson 16: Musical Pursuits and Practice.
Hey Anna, I've noticed you've been playing the guitar recently. It's impressive.
Hello, John. Thank you. I've really been enjoying it. Are you taking classes or learning on your own?
I'm learning on my own for now. I watch online tutorials and practice daily. How about you?
I started with online classes, but I've switched to self-study lately. It gives me more flexibility.
That's a smart approach. Do you have a favorite song that you enjoy playing?
Yes. I love playing Hotel California. The melody is captivating. What about you?
I'm working on Wonderwall. It's a classic and quite popular among my friends.
Great choice. Do you perform for anyone, or do you keep it private?
I mostly play for myself, but I've played for friends a few times. How about you?
I occasionally play at open mic nights. It's nerve-wracking, but rewarding.
That sounds exciting. Performing can really enhance your skills and build confidence.
Lesson 17, Aspirations for the Future.
Morning, Anna, I've been reflecting on our aspirations for the future.
Hi John, that sounds intriguing. What are your thoughts?
We hope not just to follow but even to surpass the achievements of the 20th century in America.
That's ambitious. It's essential to push boundaries and aim high. What areas do you think we should focus on?
I believe technology and sustainability are key. Innovations in these fields can lead to significant progress.
Absolutely. We must also consider social equity to ensure everyone benefits from advancements.
Exactly. Avoiding the pitfalls of the past will be crucial. We need inclusive growth.
I agree. Collaboration across various sectors can help us achieve a balanced future.
Well said. It's exciting to think about the possibilities ahead.
Lesson 18, Establishing Healthy Habits.
Hey Anna, I found that establishing a bedtime routine helps me sleep better.
Hello John, that's a great habit. What does your routine include?
I usually wind down by reading a book and dimming the lights. It signals my body that it's time to rest.
That sounds effective. I also avoid caffeine in the evening to ensure I can fall asleep easily.
Good idea. Caffeine can really disrupt sleep patterns. Do you have other tips for good sleep hygiene?
I try to keep my bedroom cool and dark, which makes a big difference.
That's smart. I've heard that limiting screen time before bed can also help improve sleep quality.
Absolutely. The blue light from screens can interfere with melatonin production.
It's all about creating a conducive environment for rest. I'll have to stick to these habits for better sleep.
Lesson 19, Introducing New Neighbors.
Hey Anna, I just met a new neighbor today. Her name is Alice.
Hello John, that's exciting. What did Alice say when you met her?
She said, "Welcome to the neighborhood. My name is Alice. What's yours?" It was such a friendly introduction.
That sounds lovely. It's important to have good relationships with neighbors. Did you chat for a while?
Yes, we talked about the community and some local events. It's great to learn about the area from someone who lives here.
Absolutely. Do you think you'll invite her over for coffee or something?
I would love to. It's a nice way to build connections and learn more about each other.
Definitely. Plus, it can lead to discovering shared interests and activities.
Exactly. I'm looking forward to getting to know her better and perhaps meeting other neighbors too.
Lesson 20, Jewelry and Personal Style.
Hey Anna, I'm on the lookout for a stylish bracelet to enhance my jewelry collection.
Hello John, that sounds like a fun quest. What style are you considering?
I'm thinking of something unique, perhaps with colorful beads or intricate designs.
That would definitely make a statement. Do you prefer wearing bracelets that are more casual or formal?
I like both, but I tend to lean towards casual pieces that I can wear every day.
That's practical. Casual jewelry can easily complement various outfits. Have you checked any local shops?
Yes, I visited a few boutiques, but I'm also exploring online options for a wider selection.
Smart move. Online shopping often has more variety. Just ensure you check the return policy in case it doesn't fit.
Great point. I'll definitely keep that in mind while searching for the perfect bracelet.
Lesson 21: The importance of preparation.
Morning, Anna. I've been thinking about how important preparation is in various aspects of life.
Hello, John. That's an interesting topic. What areas are you referring to specifically?
I'm talking about areas like education and career development. It requires a lot of preparation, updating of material, and self learning.
Absolutely. Continuous learning is essential to stay relevant in today's fast-paced world. How do you keep your skills updated?
I take online courses and attend workshops. They provide valuable insights and new techniques.
That's a great approach. I also find reading articles and books about my field beneficial.
Yes, and networking with professionals can offer fresh perspectives and opportunities.
Definitely. Engaging with others in your industry can inspire you and keep you motivated.
I agree. Preparation and adaptability are key to success in any endeavor.
Lesson 22: The story of Anastasia.
Hey Anna, I was reading about Anastasia, the last Grand Duchess of Russia. Her story is quite fascinating.
Hi, John. I find her story intriguing as well. However, since a girl could not inherit the throne of Russia, her situation was complicated.
Exactly. The historical context around her family and the Russian throne adds depth to her tale.
Yes, and the mystery surrounding her fate has captivated many over the years. What do you think happened to her?
Some believe she survived the revolution, while others think she met a tragic end. It's a mystery that still sparks debate.
True. It's interesting how legends can form around historical figures. They become part of our culture.
Absolutely. Anastasia's story has inspired movies and books, keeping her legacy alive.
Lesson 23: Payment terms in business.
Morning Anna, I wanted to discuss the payment terms for our upcoming project.
Hello, John. That sounds important. What do you have in mind?
I agreed we'll include the agreed upon 25-day payment term in USD currency.
That seems reasonable. It gives us enough time to manage our finances effectively.
Exactly. Clear payment terms help prevent misunderstandings later on.
Definitely. It's essential for maintaining good relationships with our clients.
I completely agree. Transparent financial practices build trust and credibility.
Yes, and it also ensures that both parties are on the same page throughout the project.
For sure. Let's finalize the detail before we proceed with the contract.
Lesson 24, Exploring Japanese Culture.
Hey Anna, I've been diving into Japanese culture and history lately. It fascinates me.
Hello, John, that sounds intriguing. What aspects of Japanese culture do you find most appealing?
The traditions, like tea ceremonies and festivals, are captivating. Japan is definitely worth exploring.
I agree. The blend of ancient customs and modern life creates such a unique atmosphere. Have you thought about visiting?
Yes, I would love to go. Experiencing the cherry blossoms in spring is on my bucket list.
That's a beautiful sight. The seasonal changes in Japan are remarkable. Do you have any specific places in mind?
Kyoto is at the top of my list for its temples and gardens. What about you?
I'd love to see Tokyo for its vibrant city life and cultural diversity. It's a completely different experience.
Absolutely. Each region has its own charm, making Japan a fascinating destination overall.
Lesson 25, Travel Tips for a Smooth Journey.
Morning Anna, I just got back from a trip, and it was smooth sailing.
Hi John, that's great to hear. What travel tips did you find useful?
I made sure to arrive early at the airport. It really helped avoid last minute stress.
That's smart. Checking your luggage in advance can save a lot of hassle too.
Exactly. I also kept my documents organized, which made the boarding process a breeze.
Good idea. It's always best to have everything within reach. Did you face any challenges during your trip?
Just a minor delay, but I was prepared, so it didn't bother me much.
That's the way to go. Preparation can make a huge difference in your travel experience.
For sure. I'll definitely keep these tips in mind for my next adventure.
Lesson 26, The Joy of Crafting.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about how creating something with your own hands is truly a rewarding experience.
Hello John, I couldn't agree more. What have you been creating lately?
I started woodworking, making small furniture pieces. It's satisfying to see the final product.
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to try that. Do you find it challenging?
At times, yes. But overcoming those challenges makes it even more fulfilling. What about you?
I've been dabbling in pottery. Shaping clay is incredibly therapeutic.
Pottery sounds relaxing. Have you made anything you're particularly proud of?
Yes, I crafted a beautiful vase. It's not perfect, but it's unique, and that makes it special.
That's the beauty of handmade items. They carry a personal touch that you can't find in mass produced goods.